All
Go
right, we're on
live.
StreamYard. Wow.
Let's go live. Yay.
Wow, that's so cool.
All right, we're on StreamYard.
It's so cool right
Wow.
now. Nice.
Wow, that's so cool.
All right, let me go live on Instagram.
It's so cool right now. Nice.
Is everybody all right? Everybody
All right,
good?
let me go live on Instagram.
How y'all doing this weekend? Thank you.
Is everybody all right? Everybody
you.
good?
How's everyone doing this weekend?
How y'all doing this weekend? Thank you. Thank you. How's everyone doing this
I'm
weekend?
good. How are you? I'm doing great. Let me up. Well, if you could be
I'm good.
kind,
How are you?
just
I'm
let
doing
me up.
great.
Like, golly.
Let me up. Well, if you could be kind, that
Like,
just
can I
let me
get
up.
up?
Like,
Hey, can you
golly.
let me up? Can I come up, please? That'd be nice.
Like, can I get
You
up?
know?
Hey, can you let me up? Can I come
It'd
up,
be
please?
nice to see people be kind for once, right?
That'd be nice. You know?
with an Uncle Ruckus
nice to see
picture.
people
Let me
be
come up,
kind
my
for
black
once,
brother.
right?
Mm.
With an
Right, with the
Uncle Ruckus
Uncle
picture. Let me come
Ruckus
up,
picture.
my
Like,
black
hello?
brother.
What in Nigerian is going on here?
Right, with the Uncle Ruckus picture. Like, hello?
I'm just enjoying life, man.
What in Nigerian is going on here?
Just enjoying life.
I'm just enjoying life, man.
What's up? Thank you for the
Just
follow,
enjoying
Rodriguez.
What's up? Thank you for the follow, Rodriguez.
Yeah, it's a safe space. We don't need. This ain't a musty space. So, as everyone knows,
Yeah, it's a safe space.
no
We don't need. This ain't a musty space.
up here.
So, as everyone knows,
you're coming up here being
having
musty,
no musty quota. Dabbed up here. So,
still having a great day
up here
though.
being musty, you won't be up here long. That's all.
Lagging, I'm lagging.
Still having a great day though.
Am I still lagging? Am I good,
lagging? I'm lagging. All right.
Turn
Am
up.
I still lagging?
What's up,
Am I good,
capacity? What's up?
Turn up. What's up, mental capacity? What's up?
Must be your server then. You look West African. I look amazing.
Not lagging.
My response.
It must be your server then. You look West African.
Whether I look West African or not, I look amazing.
That's my response to that. I look amazing. Whether I look West African or not, I look amazing. I feel amazing.
Brothers Kings, what's up, mental capacity? What's going on?
Brothers Kings.
I'm not from Nigeria, but shout out to Nigeria.
What's going on?
They do.
I'm not from Nigeria, but shout out to Nigeria.
If you ain't a piece of shit, then nice.
They do. If you ain't a piece of shit, then
nice. No. What's up? Oh, is that?
No.
Hey, what's up? Is that the person I think it is?
Oh, is that? Hey, what's up?
That must be something.
Is that the person I think it is?
Or Doctor something like that.
No.
Is that who I think it is?
That must be something. I thought that was Miss Blessings B. Or Doctor something like that. Is that who I think it is?
What's up, yo? I'm just showing love to the people today. This live is a safe space.
What's up, yo? I'm just showing love to the people today.
What's up, K Real?
This live is a safe space.
What's up, man? Foundational Black.
What's up, K Real?
Cool.
What's up, man?
Foundational Black African.
Foundational Black African.
What countries are they from?
Foundational Black African.
What countries are they from? Where the foundational Black Africans are from? To see you be more represented. What's up, Joshua?
Where the foundational Black Africans?
Yeah, 32 people. What's up?
Good to see you be more represented. What's up, Joshua? Are you from 32? Yeah, 32 people. What's up? What's up? Where am I at? I'm home. I'm definitely home. But no, I'm in Baltimore.
What's good? Baltimore represent. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you said that. Born and raised in B. Okay, cool.
Good?
City or county?
But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you said that. Born and raised in Bmore. Okay, cool. The city or county?
The city. You're in LA now. Nice. How do you like LA?
I am from the east side of the city.
I know a homie.
You're in LA now.
Why they not chatting?
Nice.
Where they at? Oh, okay.
I like LA.
You're from the city? Okay.
I know a homie. No, why they not chatting?
I know a homie that somebody went to school with. He moved out to LA.
Okay.
I know a couple people that moved out to LA, actually.
I know. So I know how homie that somebody went to school with. He moved out to LA. I know a couple people that moved out to LA actually.
Yeah, near Publix. Okay. You grew up near Public City.
Yeah, near Publix. Okay. You grew up near.
All right,
Public
jokes
City.
aside, your name. So what's the goal? Educate me.
Yeah.
I think I'm educating my people.
All right, jokes aside.
If you're not,
so what's the goal? Educate.
Like, no offense.
I'm
not here. My people. I'm here to educate the people.
If you're not
Mount Vernon, Pimlico, Mount.
Like,
yeah, I know where that area is.
I'm not here. I'm here to educate
nice
the
area
people.
Too.
Mount Vernon, Pimlico.
My dad works at Sinai.
I know where that area is. Nice area too. My dad works at Sinai.
Yeah, I know that's right. I grew up on the east side of the city.
I know
that's
right.
Like
I grew up on the east side of the city.
10 blocks away? From Tupac Shakur way. I grew up like 10 blocks away.
10 blocks away?
From Tupac Shakur way.
From Tupac Shakur way. I grew up like 10 blocks away.
It's where it gets funky. Way. See, nah. That attitude is not where it gets funky.
From Sinai.
I don't think I have the wrong attitude.
See, nah.
I'm here for the people that my message resonates with.
I don't think if you're not one of those people, attitude. I'm here for the people that resonate.
Why would I waste my time for people that's disingenuous?
And if you're not one of those people,
if you're here to learn, then fine.
Then so be it. Why would I waste my time for people that's disingenuous?
Like you asking that question,
if you're here to learn, then fine.
Doesn't make it seem like you're genuine to me.
Like you asking that question in that way doesn't make it seem like you're genuine to me.
It's not. I was about to say enough. It's not funky over here.
It's not. I was about to say enough. It's not funky over here.
I'll be back Sunday. What's up, CR? Shout out to CR. Make sure y'all follow him. Show him some love too.
I'll be back Sunday. What's up, CR?
That's why I'm asking. CR. If you're not of Indigenous American lineage, what is our goal?
That's why I'm asking.
To do with you.
If you're not of Indigenous American lineage,
say, what's your goal,
our goal?
Our goal is should be our goal within house.
I was gonna say, what's your goal, sir?
That's to stay in house.
Our goal is should be our goal within
and I have resources. I have resources where we can build on. I try to meet people where the people are. I extend myself in different ways.
I have resources where we can build on. I'm here on TikTok checking in. I try to meet people where the people are.
I'm live on StreamYard.
I'm here on TikTok,
live on Twitter, live on Instagram.
I'm live on StreamYard.
Just checking in with the
live
people.
Live on Twitter, live on Instagram.
I'm wherever people need me.
Live on YouTube. Just checking in with the people.
I'm wherever the people need me.
Wherever the people need me. I'm wherever the people need me.
We got 50 people in the StreamYard basically. We got 25. Live starting to build up on TikTok. Nice.
We got 50 people in the StreamYard basically. We got 25.
It's a safe space and we chilling.
TikTok, nice.
We ain't got to argue with folks today.
It's a safe space. We chilling.
Just relax. Let's enjoy each other's company.
We ain't got to argue with folks today.
Do we enjoy each other enough,
Let's enjoy each other's company.
Do you guys believe that we enjoy each other enough?
Do we enjoy each other enough, chat? Do you guys believe that we enjoy each other enough?
You're an African American host? Who is Jaguar? Who is that? Broski, you ain't native.
African American host? Who is Jaguar?
I want to be native to you.
Who is that?
He's a
Broski, you ain't native.
I guess.
I want to be native to you. He's a pretendian.
Vibing to your tunes doing that viral dance. I appreciate that.
Vibing to your tunes.
My mic is on. Oh shit!
I appreciate that. My mic is on. Oh shit! He's a pretend. My mic is on. Oh shit! I forgot to mute myself on StreamYard. It should sound better now. What's up, Elijah? Oh man. But yeah, what was I even saying? I lost my train of thought. Ooh, exactly. Don't answer. I'm the original Black Caucasian. These people are not being friendly. Nah. later African American. Yeah, that's what I was like. You're not arguing with nobody. Like, stay your musty ass where you need to be musty at. It's a musty free zone. Safe space. Safe space. Chill zone. We chilling. It's a space, and we chilling. I suggest you to go anywhere that you feel positivity at. And if you feel like being amongst pretendings per se is not positive to you, I suggest you go to where it's positive at for you. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Venus Day. You know they be more is leaving Democrats? Nope, not at all. I don't think that's the case at all. Because I voted in November. There weren't even other candidates on the ballot. It was just it was some ballots where it was just Democrats on there. I'm like, like, where's the other options? You know what's funny to me? Vote for what? Yeah, he in the government plan. I was just seeing what's on the ballot. Local, yeah, I was voting locally. hmm I was about to say, I find it funny because I'm not really political. I just find it hilarious that liberals and conservatives are acting more like each other every day. What a time we're living in, right? we got the woke right now. Conservatives are spicy liberals. This shit a joke, bro, dude. Politics is a fucking joke. I'm just saying anything. If there's anything on the ballot, like they're making PDF via legal, right? I'm voting against that if that's on the goddamn ballot. I'm down. I will sign up to. I will vote. There's some things I will vote for. Like, come on, dude. You can't let PDF files run around. Yeah, I was about to. That's like something that's easy to vote against. Like, yeah, I will vote. And if people feel like they can make a change like locally, hey, go be it. I'm not against people voting either. So at least on a local level, something that you can control. They can only came any government. It is not the government for free. Well, I mean, I'm becoming more of an anarchist every day. I don't let art. Don't let art hear this shit. Coming more and more like an anarchist every day myself. So, but the people gonna have to the people gonna have to take that into their own hands. We have the right. I was about to say we have the right to express our displeasure for tyranny, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if TikTok's. Well, we'll see. If I don't see y'all, well, if I don't see y'all, it's been nice. It's been cool. I have no idea. Haven't even really looked into it. Psych, yeah, psych, we back. I know all this stuff is employed to Like, bro, this how you this all this stuff is just a ploy to make Trump look like a savior. All these social media platforms, they're following under Trump's coattails. You know, TikTok's gonna be like, oh, we're a platform for free speech. We're gonna stop censoring people. Just like Mark Zuckerberg. Just watch. Just watch. for people for people that he comes with the fire though, like just watch, bro. They're gonna be like, oh, TikTok's like, oh, we're pro free speech. Trump to save TikTok again. Oh, we're gonna stop censoring people because all these social media platforms and these businesses are going to cater to goddamn conservative right leaning politics. Liberalism isn't cool anymore. Yeah, I know. Shadow banning has gotten worse. TikTok ain't going nowhere. How did I just wake up? How did I? Huh? How did you wake up and be more? Oh, oh, I, I'm always someone that explore their imagination. So I was always open minded to different things. To your heritage. Oh, uh, I'll say more so around college. Yeah, around that was for an art. That was for an art statement. Oh yeah, art does come for the with the facts though. Yeah, shout to art. Was art become with fire. Art, I got you gotta let I say art. I say don't let art hear what I just say because he ain't gonna shut the fuck up about it. Art don't know. But yeah, OCO. Indian, no, and no Indians from India. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, people have seen me. I have people in Baltimore just like, hey, we've seen how you've grown and like we're inspired by you type shit. Like people I went to high school with. Like people I went to high school with, and things like that. So what's my tribe? Powhatan, Piscataway. Oh my gosh, my back. Ugh. What? She big a hoe, cut what? But yeah, I'm just vibing. I'm just vibing. Who all in here? But yeah, people that know I ain't blow up on TikTok talking about indigenous stuff. I blew up on TikTok talking about what we consider conspiracy. But yeah, just mark my words. TikTok's gonna be shut down, come back 2 days. Oh, we're a platform that promotes free speech. You see Mark Zuckerberg come out the woodwork. You're promoting free speech. Oh, you follow me on Twitter too. Nice. Then all of a sudden I'm gonna be popping, I'm whistleblowing that. They always ask you what your language, but won't know if yeah, I was like, they always ask this shit, but like they know what we're talking about. Like, hello, just for you to say, oh, that's not real. Like, come on, dude. There's no winning with you guys. What's up, New Era? There's no winning with certain people. There's no getting through to certain people. So why waste your time? Just why? They're so upset. Yeah. They say, yeah, that sounds fake. That sounds fake. Nuh-uh. They can just nuh-uh their way. Nuh-uh. They sound like kids. Nuh-uh. This might not be the most entertaining live because people love seeing drama. So if you're not here being entertained, I don't know what to tell you. Keep going. I agree with you. For sure. Yeah, I'm still gonna be here. I'm vibing with the people. This is when I can have live streams and spaces where I'm just vibing with the people, man. Seeing how y'all doing, checking in with y'all. It's a vibe, yeah. People's like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, being positive. Yeah, yes, you can. I know four. What's up, Dallas? Uh, English, English, of course. Powelton. Uh, learning some Mobilian. I'm learning some Mobilian, so that's probably like three. And then Ungreeted, Kirby. He's gonna be teaching Wasima in my Discord. So if you haven't already joined the Discord, man, like what you waiting on? Thank you for your strength. I appreciate that. Hey, what's up, Angel? Oh, what's up, Tahonga Wingapo? Yeah, it takes a lot of strength to muster up to get in front of a bunch of people. I was talking to a social worker at my job, uh, and she was telling me like you manage well. Yeah, just hit me up if you want to join my Discord. Just hit me up. Like she's like, oh, you manage a lot of things well. Like you're under a lot of pressure and you manage it well. I'm like, well, yeah, it's a lot to think about. And I was just talking to one of my best friends. I was like, I'm just trying to find a way, man. Like we make all these people rich. We make all these people rich. You make all these corporations rich. We're making TikTok rich. We're making X rich. We're making Instagram rich. We're making Facebook rich. It's time to make ourselves rich. So that's why I'm just doing things I need to do, making music, going live again, wherever I need to be, I'm gonna be there. We can't die. We can't die as poor righteous teachers now. Like we can't die as poor righteous teachers now. Mm-mm. Shout out to Phoenix Moon. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Tasha. Yeah, she's in my Discord as well. Yeah, Tasha. If you ain't on Discord, man, like she's gonna help too. I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna ask her. Like she said, she's down. Like we're gonna come up with something. We're gonna come up with a cold Creole language. Like I'm working with a bunch of linguistics, right? Linguistics right now, linguists or whatever you want to call these people. Um, I said a few minutes. Oh, okay. I probably damn. I'm a check. I probably haven't checked. I get a lot of messages. Like I don't purposely try to ignore people. It's cool. Yeah. But yeah, I try to get back to as many people because a lot of people just send me videos and shit. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, watch the video. What's your thoughts on this? Like, okay. I guess people want my opinion on things. I guess I'm in that. I guess I'm in that realm of thought, right? Social commentator, I guess. Like, what's your thoughts on this? I could dedicate some time because I do to talk about more spiritual things, more occult things as well. When do I meet on my Discord? Weekends, actually. Saturday and Sundays, and then Sunday and Wednesday for the language class. So we're getting that settled right now. We're getting that settled right now. Yeah, for sure. Meaning, yeah, I'm in agreement. So I'm gonna open my own school one day. I'm gonna open my own school one day. Mark my words. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna open my own school one day. I'm gonna take that necessary path. How to take the power in our own hands. I feel people. I feel people as someone that works in the goddamn schools, in the goddamn public school. Open the school, but just don't be like Dr. Umar. Be more education is not good. Yeah. I think a lot of I think a lot I think a lot of those have to do with the curriculums. Like which I don't I think it was coming wrong with me. Oh, I teach math. I don't teach history in school. You want to open it? I support that. These curriculums, man. This a lot of it is these curriculums. Like I get it. I get it. We want our kids to be as intellectual and scholarly adept as possible. But some of these curriculums need to go back to the basics, man. I'm not gonna lie. What's good as having a complex curriculum if a lot of people aren't reading well? You know, disconnect. But yeah, if people want to homeschool, homeschool is a good option. Identity, yeah, exactly. People feel like they're not represented in these schools either. Most of the education is YT women. If you're gonna be honest, most of the education field is YT women. So yeah, yeah, that's why I don't teach. That's why I don't teach history. Like I've seen the history curriculum. Oh, I'm not teaching that. Nah, I'm like no. like I'm not teaching that. Mm-mm. I'll teach English. I'll teach math. I'm not teaching history. I'll do that on my own independently, outside of the school system. I do that. I'll do that. I'll teach history independently. But inside the school system, I'll teach math. I'll teach English. Was it hard to get certified? Them tests are hard. I'm not gonna lie. Them tests are hard, but uh I actually had to take my certification test. I gotta take classes actually. Because I'm under the special education umbrella. So under the special education, so I had to get certified in special education. Which is what I wanted to do anyway. Minus all the goddamn paperwork. Yeah, I was like, yeah, you know what? Like, yeah, I'll be a special education teacher. Our kids need us. You said the younger generation is not academics. When I was at college at UDC, I noticed a lot of freshmen don't even know basic algebra. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know how to factor until I got to college. There's a lot of things I did not know until I got to college. And I went to when I first my high school was a top high school. My first year there, and then after my principal left, it went downhill. It was a top school in the city in the state. Like Yeah, math was one of my favorite subjects too. Class Victorian, that's amazing. But yeah, I was kind of distraught when I realized I sucked. You went to Gilman? My sister went to Bryn Mawr. One of my sisters went to Bryn Mawr. That's cool. I wanted to go to Gilman at one point. He said, "Nah, you ain't like Gilman. It's whack." Yeah, because I saw my sister going to private school. I was like, oh, maybe I can go to Gilman Indoctrination. What's up, Spirit First? Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad I stuck. I stuck amongst our people. I stuck it out and stayed amongst our people. I'm really grateful. Like from elementary school, middle school, high school, and into college, I stayed amongst our people. So, and I'm grateful for that. I don't take going. I don't regret going to places where majority of our people were or are. You got separated. Dang. So when y'all take your land back, when we do, that's when we do it. That's when we decide to do it. It's still hard to connect. Dang. Uh, yeah, I be hearing stories about our people that went to private school, and we had to open. We should save space for them too. It did a number. Yeah, exactly. There's a number. That's why I do my best not to judge. Is glitching. Am I glitching, y'all? Especially when it comes to dating. It did. Yeah, we got. I hold patience and space. Yeah, I hold patience and space for all our people in all different types of life. I'm better now. Yeah, yeah, nice. What's up? Who y'all in here? How long you been on live? 30 minutes. No. Who's no? Who's saying no? Why are you singing? Why are you singing to me? No. He's like, no. I came my goddamn live singing. No. What's up? What's up, Georgia? You are not alone. That's what I thought of when you said no. Not being alone. What's up? What's up, Cedar? Thank you for the gifts. Yo, American Pretendian. User. He's a pretendian. That's how y'all be sounding. What's up, Mr. X? Yeah, Google Pretendian, see who pops up. I ain't gonna lie, I wish I would have went to trade school instead of college because I'm not working the field I went to college for. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people feel that way. I probably should have done the same, honestly. Probably should have done the same, honestly. Thinking back on it. What is what it is. We here now. We here now. Yeah, power in the present. That's what we have power in, the president, right? All that money, right? Oh, let's not talk about all the goddamn money we spent. But yeah, you have power in the presence. Let's yeah, we just dust ourselves all, and then the past, the present, and the future all exist at the same time. So, oh gosh, that's oh gosh, ooh, ooh. I can't. I won't complain. Never mind. I will not complain with what I got going on. I did have fun though. I wish I would have had a little more fun. Ugh. I spent a lot of my college time depressed and stuff. So sad boy, sad boy hours on my college journey. But I enjoyed myself my last few years there. So your YouTube helped me with my goings line. It's indigenous tie. I appreciate that. You see, I appreciate the comments like this, which should be more highlighted. Like, I wish I could. Can you pin that comment? No. Oh, you can't pin the comment. What? Hello? Oh, I'm back, baby. I'm back. Get a tissue, chi. Eh. I don't need to. You know this, man. Yo, what's up? You know this? Yeah. The whole DMV is at A&T. I can believe it. I can believe it. Yeah. I went to Morgan, so a lot of our people was at Morgan. A lot of DMV people were at Morgan too. Oh, what's up? Salute. It's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. When will you all stop pretending? It's fun. I was gonna say, ain't nobody paying him no mind. My daughter went to Morgan. Oh, nice. Oh man, you damn near pushing the oh. Damn, you about to start walking with a cane soon, huh, Tohonga? You said you got a daughter that went to Morgan? Golly. Do you feel like you're more domesticated to America than being it? No. I don't feel like I'm domesticated. Who goes around asking people if they feel domestic? Like, why do you ask? Like, what? Like, where's the humanity? Like, we some goddamn pets or something. Like, where's the humanity in that question? Yeah, this is why I be. This is why I be. This is why I be to myself most times, bro. People are so insensitive. My oldest is 20. He said I'm 40. I was about to say, yeah. Like people, like where's the humanity at? Like where's the grace for folks? Like that's gonna be rocking with a lot of things. Like how can you be so hurtful to others? Mm. But it is what it is. Just remind myself of what not to be. I feel like more of being a human than just worrying about. I feel more of it. That's how you feel, sir. And I do have grandchildren from the oldest, but I am not that old. Now I'm chilling. Like, why aren't you chilling? That's the thing. You can teach your nephew, don't let them distract you. Like, why aren't y'all chilling? That's my question. Like, why aren't you chilling? Yeah, I don't let the stuff get to me. I just be noticing things. Like, no, I am a descendant of indigenous people that just so happen to be enslaved as well. No, no, man, that all that human like why aren't you just worried about being a human, right? Why you guys are more connected about we're more connected. We're worried about being connected to the land that we sprung from. You say crazy things though, because people, if I say something crazy, you probably deserved it. I'm not gonna lie. If I say something crazy to you, you probably deserved it. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad being an asshole to assholes. What is that? It is exactly what I meant it to be. I don't feel bad being an asshole to assholes. You come up here disrespecting folks, fuck you. And I'm gonna remind you how shitty you are. Maybe you won't be as shitty as a person next time. I don't have to be nice to someone that's not nice to everyone else. I don't have well, let me rephrase that. I don't have to be kind to be I don't have to be kind to anybody else that isn't kind to others. I don't. I'm talking about your back. Oh, it's a safe space for American Indians. It's a safe space in the chill zone. Are you gonna let a panel or no? If you come up here and be chill, yeah. Are you gonna chill? Like I'll allow a panel if you up here chilling. Like I don't want to hear people go back and forth. I want to hear people. I don't like nah. I don't. All right, I'll let you up if you're gonna be chill. Like I don't feel like being asked 1,000 questions either. I don't feel like being asked 1,000 questions either. So, well, we'll see. If you pass the unmusty test, I'll keep you up here.
Yeah, what's up, man?
What's going on?
Yeah. What you know about American Indians?
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
exactly. You dumb black guy.
Goodbye. You just see. Goodbye. I already knew how that was gonna be off rip. Goodbye. It works like it's like clockwork. It's like clockwork. Like I asked you if you're gonna be chill. It's like clockwork, dude. Like you just come to like just be an asshole off rip, dude. Just don't disguise like you're gonna be an asshole, not gonna be an asshole and then be an asshole. Just be an asshole up front. I need the people to be more realistic with themselves. I just need more people to be serious about themselves. If you're just gonna be an asshole, just be an asshole off rip. Save us the time. So all he did was ask you a question. A bad. What do I know about American? Like, come on, dude. What's up, Jasmine? And it, you already see how like word. Only an ass when people disrespect my people. Like exactly. Like come on, bro. Like I just have the way he asked, just the way he asked that question. I'm like, really? I already know what type of energy you have. I can hear the hostility when now he asked that. And I was like, I'm not dealing with that. No. And then once I set that boundary, cut that off, he showed his true colors. Uncivilized, right? It's uncivilized. Their nature. They're gonna be uncivilized in all places. Is it? That was in that person's nature. If you're not coming up here chilling and making contributing to the safe space, don't request, please. That's all I ask.
Yo, what's good, man?
What's up, man?
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. I was actually just scrolling through TikTok. I'm about to go to bed, but I just wanted to let you know I agree with what everything you saying, and just keep going. Because it's not that many of us that think we're indigenous and aboriginal. And I try to tell our people that we are that, they look at me like I'm crazy. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to come up here, and tell you good shit. Keep going. I'm gonna follow you right now.
For sure.
Keep
I
doing your
appreciate
thing, and I just want to let you know you're not alone, bro. Because it's really a small handful of us, bro. Like it's hard out here, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, but one quick question. How long have you been, when did you find out about, being Aboriginal and indigenous? Like, when did you start your journey? And what made you start it?
Oh shit. Well, I say what, 2017?
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't really fully embrace like the genealogy aspect until like 2021. Just having that knowing like we gotta know where we from, man. Like
Yeah, facts.
I'm tired of being lied to.
Facts.
Like what's our true history? So what's
Facts.
up, C3 mommy? I appreciate
Facts,
it though.
Already, bro. Have a good night, man.
You too. What's up, Josh?
Hey, Darvin.
What's going on?
Yeah, I want to say the same thing. I'm really impressed, and I support your ability to get out into the sphere like this. And I want to ask you because it's fairly new for me. I did my genealogy last year.
Right.
And I was raised a Pan-Africanist,
Right.
And when I did my genealogy, and then I was working with this genealogist named Mama Neen. I don't know if you're familiar with her. She's on TikTok.
Oh no.
And she pointed out to me, and whole frame. And
yeah, I feel like folks are bro, because back in 2020, I'll say back in 2020, people make jokes about December 21st and stuff like that, but it was an actual conscious shift. People are at least asking more questions now, right? And it is causing a shift in how people think and what they view. People want to be more connected to where they're at. So that's what I'm saying. So yeah.
Well, I think it's really the whole thing. I think it's crucial, especially for Baltimore. I mean, my theory is that if we set up genealogy shops, all over the city, and people could walk in for free and have people walk them through it, they would have the same reaction that I would. Because I think one thing is that Baltimore is so close to the corporation. I really think that there's some sort of electromagnetic thing that's keeping us low vibrational in the city.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And I think it's also why everyone is really disconnected. And I feel like if we knew in Baltimore specifically, if we knew, it would change the game, because I think people would stop going and following these, because I feel like it's a boule factory. Baltimore really is.
Yeah, I'm in agreement. Yep.
It's like, okay, I'm gonna try to be one of the talented 10 and leave all y'all in the dust. Sorry, can't help you. Maybe I'll come back and teach or something, but But I feel like most wannabe boule American. I want to say I don't even know. I mean, I say American Indians, American Negroes. I don't like the term black.
Right.
Have really just forsaken our community.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm in agreement. Like, yeah, Maryland has a deep history of these bourgeois Negroes. We see it. You can see it in Baltimore. You can see it throughout parts of Maryland. Like these high echelon people, and I'm descendant to some of them. These
Me
high,
too.
yeah, like we're descendants of some of these people, like the high echelon. Like, because man, people in Maryland have had money for a long time. And then you got, yeah, it's just like setting up everything. We got HBCU areas. The president of Morgan is Boule.
Yeah.
We got all these lodges around us and things like that. So it's like a bunch of lodges in Maryland. In Baltimore, honestly, it's a lot of lodges.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's the secret society. The whole, the Mason thing is real. It's real, and I think it was a deliberate plot, to make the Boule overseers of keeping us, gatekeeping us from our truth.
Yep. Yep. You can't even join a lot of these lodges unless you are American Indian. That's the thing. That they don't tell you that.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
So I got a homie. His great grandfather was Scottish Rite. You couldn't be a Scottish Rite Mason unless you had indigenous blood here.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. He had a
so,
tribal name and everything.
So would you say that there are a high percentage of Boule know that we are indigenous? They're just keeping it a secret?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's the secret. Like, yeah, it's a lot of gatekeeping and a lot of secrets going on. And one of the secrets is like, yeah, because a lot of them, they have blood and they're keeping the secret that they have the blood and that we have the blood just to keep things going the way it is,
So yeah, I thought it was interesting because in the 80s, when all of a sudden, when Jesse Jackson coined the term African American, it was like lockstep.
Right.
Everyone started wearing dashikis and going to West Africa, and just claiming all the stuff that was just like it didn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can hear that. You're a bit older.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I can hear you've seen a lot and how the city has transformed in different ways. So.
Oh man, I mean, but at the same time, I'm wondering. That's why I'm so curious because I haven't been there. I haven't been to Baltimore in a long time. I had a falling out with my family basically about this because I never identified with the whole Boule thing, and they are all up in it, and because it's like it's a joke, It's like why do you want to be part of something that's so oppressive to the majority of our people?
Yeah.
How do you do it? How do you deal with that?
Yeah, exactly. And it gives them a sense of security in life. They join these organizations, have some power and security in their life.
Yeah, but it's false. I mean, it's false. I mean, look at what Jesse Jackson can barely speak now. The same thing's gonna happen to Sharp. The same thing's gonna happen to all of them because they're basically turncoats.
Yep. For sure. For sure.
So how do you what do you do you think how far do you think it goes? Do you think the mayor knows?
Oh yeah, of course. Politics is in it too. Yep. Politics. It's a lot of a lot of these fraternal orders. Like you got it in the police, you got it in politics, you got it in colleges, you got it in businesses. It runs deep. This was going on for centuries.
So you really think that there's a large percentage of us who are just in on the con, who just say, all right, we're gonna play this African thing to the hilt. How much? So what are you gonna give me? What's my prize?
maybe not a large percentage, but a small percentage that keeps this pot going, and then people are just falling in that loop. A large percentage of us are falling in that loop subconsciously.
Because that was my follow-up question for you is, it would seem like, especially if Baltimore is indicative to TikTok at all, that there would just be people coming up to you all the time in Baltimore saying, hey, I found out too, hey, and there's I would think there's going to be this huge burgeoning collective of folk who are claiming our identity. Is that the case?
I mean, I go, I don't think I have that big of a reach yet. But I go, like, sometimes I'm gonna get pick it back up. I go around and ask people if they have at least if they have ever heard they had Indian in their family or not. And most of them, majority of them say yeah. So they are knowings.
Because I'm starting to get, I'm feeling like because I'm approaching people that I know on Facebook that I went to school with. I'm not that much older, but people who are really into the NAACP and all this stuff, and I'm like, how do you know? Show me the proof that you're African, and they get pissed. They get pissed. I was part of ADOS for a while, American Descendants of Slavery, and then I thought to myself, wait, how, and I heard Yvette Carnell, who's one of the leaders, she knows she's not from Africa, and and it's like, why are you just going to accept this tale that you are from a foreign land and a slave? But I accepted it up until recently, so I can't really, it's a trick, man. So what do you suggest? Mass awakening.
What do I suggest for a mass? People just have to be patient, take it step by step. I know it's frustrating. We all want this to accelerate at a certain point. I think we just need a little more patience and a little more openness within our openness in our hearts and stuff like that.
Well, going to politics, because I think it really, because there's a lot of people who believe, or who know rather, that Trump supports this, and some people are saying that he's direct lineage of Abraham Lincoln, who was melanated,
right?
And that he is really doing this. It was a big thing that he went after the Smithsonian, because the Smithsonian is one of the biggest perpetrators.
Right. Hey, I'll say, yeah, time will tell. Trump is of anything righteous, we'll see. And due to just another one that's a part of the cycle, then we'll definitely see that too. Hey, and it's up to the people. The people have to take the power back. That's all I'm saying.
You think that because I think that they were looking at, I think the Democratic Party is done for a long time. And I don't think that the governor, that they really wanted to present him as a presidential aspiration. And I think he would get the same treatment that Kamala would get, and that Jasmine Crockett. I don't think Jasmine's going to get reelected. I don't think any of these people are going to. And I'm wondering. I think they were trying to think that he would go to the presidency and Brandon would go to the governorship. And I just don't think that's going to work out.
Right.
What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, like I said before, it's always this political shift. Honestly, people are leaning toward more conservatism nowadays. So, we're going to see more. We're going to be seeing more obscurities that will throw people off of conservatism to get them back towards liberalism. It's a constant shift. I've noticed this shift for a while. It's a pattern. We're gonna get the popularity is gonna be conservatism. Then we're gonna try to shift the popularity to liberalism. People think being a liberal is cool as much no more, as it's been for like the past few decades. Now people are like 2020. We see more of a shift towards conservatism in folks. So they're taking heed of that. That's why businesses and social media platforms are going to cater to conservative politics and policies. Now, because more people are leaning toward conservatism and things like that. So It's
Well,
just, it's
why do
just
you?
all a game.
I think what would be a huge shift is if some of these big time stars. I've heard ramblings that Ice Cube is kind of dabbling, saying because a lot of these aren't from Africa. They're starting to challenge the narrative, and I'm wondering. I heard Chris Brown has said that he's indigenous. But I'm wondering what do you think is keeping these guys from taking that next step, especially Kanye? I mean, you would think Kanye, since it's like the one step he won't go. I don't know why.
How much of myself am I exposed tonight? If that's even Kanye, we're seeing.
Say it again?
I said, if that's even Kanye, we're seeing.
You think it's a different one?
I feel like Kanye has been gone a long time.
Wow. Yeah, I part of me wonders if this cloning thing is hype to really kind of make them more into the boogeyman. I believe in the Cabbage Patch, and I think out here you see so many people are just like, oh, you're obviously from the Cabbage Patch, especially from across the water. But I don't know if they're that smart to be able to clone us with that much success.
I'll just say this, and usually y'all can take this as conspiracy, whatever. A lot of these folks have technology that's far advanced than we can imagine. It's a saying that there's people that are hundreds of years technologically advanced, and they've shown us through movies, right? If they even show us that they even did it before, or they don't care to do it, if they're showing us in movies.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with you. But wow, that's heavy. So you think Jamie Foxx too, with the tattoo and all that?
Check out Chief Wars. Oh yeah, shout out to Chief Wars. Lovely Chief Wars. I've actually spoken to Chief Wars before. What was I about to say? I don't think there's anyone that isn't at least complicit to an extent, right?
Wow.
I don't see none of these people as heroes.
They're not, and they're falling. And that's one of the reasons why I think, going back to Maryland politics, I think that there's a chance that the governor might have a hard time getting reelected with this climate. I think, I wonder if I'm in this bubble now on TikTok, that it just seems like a lot of us are done with the Democratic Party. And that's why I keep on asking you, is that fire catching in Baltimore or not? Because Baltimore or Maryland was a Democrat stronghold for a long time, and I'm wondering if that's starting to lift.
It's still a stronghold. It's not going nowhere. not at least for the near future. At least it's not going nowhere in Maryland. Period. So
you're sure about that?
I'm sure. Because liberalism, conservative, they're not going nowhere. And some states are going to uphold. Some states are going to do their due diligence to whether what do I want to explain? To whatever policies and that they've been gearing towards. So, and then I don't see much breakage in Maryland.
Because it's so obvious, though, especially you're in the system, that the system isn't, the liberal system isn't for us, and the stats that Trump quoted, I didn't see him offhand, but talking when he pointed out Baltimore's education specifically, a lot of people in Baltimore got offended. But it's like, why are you going to get offended by the facts? And they'd rather get all bent out of shape about it than actually say, wait a second, we got to try something different here. And I think that goes back to the whole Boulay system. It's like, okay, we're going to write off most of y'all. We're not going to fix shit. And whoever can swim the fastest, come on up. because we're gonna let the rest of y'all go into the prison pipeline, and we're gonna take y'all, the ones who are really hungry, we'll take you with us to the Boulay Mansion.
For sure. Yeah, because I just do me. I'm more so a libertarian than anything. I'm not liberal or conservative. I'm more so a libertarian, radical Republican. Anyone that feels like there's a need for change.
Well, have you
I
thought
fall
about
in love with
running
that
for
vibe.
office, running for city council as a Republican in your district? I bet you could win.
I bet I could win. We'll see. People say, "Oh, maybe you should do that." We'll see.
I think it would be brilliant for you to do that, or for the state of representatives. I mean, I was actually thinking about coming back and doing it myself. Tell you the truth, because I feel like a strong, educated, non-liberal voice of Negro indigenous descent is exactly what the state needs. Who can back up because you can back up your stuff with facts. Nobody can, and I think any liberal Negro who challenges you is going to show their own turncoat colors. So it's going to put liberal Negroes into a bind. It's like, oh, so you're going to deny that we are indigenous? Have you done your genealogy? Can you prove that you come from African slaves? And why do you want to so badly want to be from African slaves? Do your genealogy publicly. It's like a checkmate, I feel like,
For sure. Yeah, my godfather was like, maybe you should run for office.
You should. You should.
All right. Drop something in the chat if y'all gonna fund my campaign, y'all. Drop something in the chat.
Well, I'm sorry if I'm taking up too much of your.
No, you're good. Drop an emoji or something in the chat. Drop some ones for me. Do we need a Darvin Osiris campaign coming? Drop some ones in the chat. We get one. You got a couple one. You got a couple ones. Facts. One. We got some more ones. One. Oh gosh. One.
Because I'd be willing to bet you that just like it's catching fire on TikTok, I bet you it's catching fire on the DL in Baltimore too. I really think, because I mean, a lot of us are on TikTok, and you can't really be, on it without running into it, And so I guarantee you that it's gonna happen quicker than you think when our people are gonna start questioning this liberal directive, because it's happening all across the country. A lot of us are saying, wait, Jasmine Crockett isn't for us. This hooting and hollering is not working for me. What's her name? She's not a Negro. She might have a phenotype that looks like us, but she wasn't one of us. Barack Obama has a phenotype like us, but he's not one of us. I think I think Barack really blew it because he didn't do anything for us, and then what's her name? Kamala, same thing. And I think that it's going to be easier to connect the dots to the Baltimore and to the greater Maryland political system, to these false wannabes than ever before. Because Brandon, he looks like he's real slick, and they're both real slick. They have the lingo, they have the whole Baltimore thing, and so but they're not for us. They're for themselves, and they're for a small segment of the population. They are fine with the way Baltimore is, which is really just tragic, I think.
Okay, for sure. Oh man, but this stuff is taking. I'm listening. I'm just listening, and obviously the people want it, so it's something you could consider, for sure.
Yeah, man. I think it's a breath of fresh air to see you on X all the time, and that you're really going gung ho on it. And I think if you made a more, I don't know how you're doing it in Baltimore, but if you made more of a concrete, stance in Baltimore, somewhere that's in public view, because I think it's happening across the country. I think TikTok, I think it's the main reason why they don't want TikTok with us, because at least, I mean, either it's the algorithm and I'm only getting a lot of Aboriginal indigenous stuff now because I like it, or it's spreading like wildfire. It's hard for me to tell the difference.
Right. People. Jones said it's no, not just what the people want, the people need it.
Yeah, we need it. It's for our survival. But I mean, it's
All
beyond
right.
survival because it's going to happen anyway. It's going to happen anyway. And I agree with you, but I do think that that's going to be one of these days where one of these disgruntled stars that still has influence, that's going to, I've been thinking, it would be great if we put pressure on Candace Owens to do her genealogy, because she's so quick. She did Kamala's genealogy. She did the genealogy of the French president's wife. I think we put her to the flame and say, well, where are you from? You're up for truth and honesty. Because I've suggested it to her, on her thing. But I think if there's a movement, and if all of a sudden someone as public as Candace Owens said, "Hey, my genealogy shows that I'm from here," that would be huge. Wouldn't you? Don't you agree?
Yeah.
It has to be more of a public face, I think, for it to really, because I think everyone who feels like they have something to gain by this matrix system, like the Boule, are going to keep their mouths shut and say, "Yeah, Africa, Africa, Africa."
Right. All righty.
All right, well, I'll stop. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. But yeah, I'll definitely talk to some folks. And yeah, I'll definitely take what you said in consideration.
Yeah, and if you could check out I sent you a couple messages, but I'd like to get in your Discord.
Yeah, for sure. All right, cool.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna break. Thank you very much for listening.
Sure, appreciate it. All lines are just gonna stay online and in the corner. No, they're not. No, they're not. And I'm proof of that because October, Indigenous People Day, we're gonna be in LA speaking at the Southwest Community College.
What?
Yeah. You're gonna be in LA.
Coming out here where I am?
Uh-huh.
See, I've been looking for a community out here in LA. You know people out here?
Yeah, my cousin Phoenix out here. Phoenix out there, I think. She's in California. I know that. She's in California, at least in California. But yeah, I know some people in California. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'd like to meet some more, because I mean,
For sure.
do you think it's fringe, or do you think what percentage of the population? I think it's a pretty big percentage now.
Hey, I don't even know. But I think it's a nice percentage for sure.
I really do. I really think so. Where'd you say you're going to be where in LA?
You're gonna be speaking at Southwest Community College in October.
Southwest Community College. Where is that? I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, for sure. It's in LA.
Wow. Okay. So you think am I talking too much, you think?
No, you're fine.
I mean, I don't want to knock on my door, you know what I mean?
Right. What's up, Crystal? What's up, Georgia? Yeah, you can come through, Georgia. Yeah, it's a safe space, man. We chilling tonight.
Good. All right. Well, I'll let someone else think. Thank you very much. I don't know how to get out.
All right, I'll just disconnect you. I got you.
Thank you.
Okay, Georgia must not meant to come up here. Oh man. Hey, who we been having? Who have we been having? Who's still in here? All right, we still got oh, and Joe must have just left. All right, we got Georgia, Susie, New Era still here, Chris, Cedar, Maze, CJ, Laha, Tech, Paula, Jasmine, Josh, Starseed, Reality, Roger, Crystal, Akeo, Sapien Goddess. Oh man. Ooh. What's up, Crystal? Except
So
hey,
hey,
got the dance playing. What's up?
last night I went to this dude's page, right? I've been his page before. And tell me, have you seen any of this before, Dora?
Let me see. We just came through. All right, cool. I expanded you. Oh, Mario's back.
You see it?
Yeah.
It say
Oh,
1511 at the bottom.
that Haiti.
Yeah, basically no, it's a continental corn.
Oh.
And they call it the continental, all the everything Haiti. I got something. Hold on, let me show you something else. Let me show you another.
Yeah, I've heard a theory about the IET Empire. So
Yeah, I was like, oh shit. You seen this before? No, hold on, let me not that one. Hold on, let me make this one.
oh man. Oh wow, 1749 to 1949, Republic of Haiti. Oh,
Well, they got George Washington on the side, and then the Bolivia
Yeah.
dude on the other side.
wow.
Hey, wait a minute, hold on. I got a couple of more. I'm just gonna give you a few of them. Just okay. So I know you probably seen this before.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
You seen that the bloodlines?
Yeah.
I had never seen that one. And he say these is your Puerto Ricans right here. You know, you got a Puerto Rican, Puerto African, and your Puerto Rican right there.
Ooh.
That's Puerto Rican. That's a Puerto Rican. That's an Ottoman.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. They the Puerto Ricans and the Dominicans today. And then let me show you another poppy. Hold on. Some more poppies. There's a corner store, Puerto Rican, right? Ain't it? I said, no. I was trying to figure out where they came from, and then this right here. Hold on, I got one more. Then I'm gonna, surrender my
For sure.
little screen. There we go, right there.
That's in Puerto Rico. Excuse me.
Them the Ottomans that came over.
Wow.
The Moors per se, because they still got some color to them.
Yeah. Exactly.
I said, oh, okay then.
Well, yeah, they are descendants of them.
He said next time one of them asks you who you is, ask them who that is.
No,
He said, "Show him that picture right there." And ask him who is that. And the Republic, the Dominican Republic just started in 1922, and them people right there just got to Dominican Republic, in 1922. That's water and squatting,
Yeah.
on the other side of the island. And the island wasn't the empire; it was all, everywhere was the empire. All the Americas, not just, Americas, not just, not the island. The island's too small. He said the island too small.
Wow. I mean,
But
well,
you seen that? Of course, you've seen that before.
yeah.
That right there, the Missouri. Yeah.
Talk soon. I was about to say, well, Dominicans don't have no problem parading their conquistador ancestors. We see it all the time.
And then they still like to say they indigenous. No, the hell you white. Not to America. You might be indigenous somewhere, but it ain't over here.
Iberian Peninsula.
Okay. You Nabisco, baby.
What's up, New Era? Now, I wish TikTok had, I don't know, who actually needs more than 30 mods, right? But maybe I actually need more than 30 mods, TikTok, huh?
I'm not playing my hair.
You might. Where your fighters at? Ain't no fighters tonight.
Nah, I told him it's a must be free zone.
No.
Tonight.
Ain't no Wabos coming through tonight. I'm always got a tomahawk ready for a Wabo.
Yeah, I was like, we can put the tomahawks down tonight.
Okay, well, all right then.
No.
I stay ready.
I know, Chris. No musty dusty tonight. It's Friday. We feeling good. We don't want to feel musty tonight.
Oh, I done had somebody to sit in my chair and get me amped up, so I'm amped. Somebody else to sit in my chair got me amped, so I'm like amped.
Oh, you say you off the, what you sipping on, Joe, Georgia?
I'm gonna smoke me some more rabbit, baffle, right?
You say tequila, ew.
Yep.
Throw that shit away.
Some more rabbit baffle, and I'm gonna be fine after this one right here. After this rabbit baffle, I'm gonna be just fine.
I'm not a fan of tequila. 100% agave, right?
Ugh. Tequila is so nasty.
For sure.
I don't like tequila. For those that like, you can take the salty, bitter, whatever that taste is.
You just every slur tonight, Georgia. You drinking Don Julio. You're every slur tonight. What's up? Who just joined? What's up, Peace, Balance, Truth? This man said Don Julio. Yeah, strong. Indian strong. But yeah, I got genealogy class coming up tomorrow and Sunday. Bringing language classes too. And apparently I gotta be a politician by tomorrow, right? I gotta have a political campaign soon. Jesus Christ. Yeah, thank God. The people want me to become, I'm the people's champ. I gotta start wearing a belt to the live streams now. People's champ. Are you in the Discord, New Era? People gave me the Superman cape, so. Okay, cool. Have you scheduled an orientation, New Era? Yeah. Nah, make sure you do that. WCW champion. Hell yeah. The big gold. I gotta walk around with the big gold. Yeah, if not, schedule one. Susan who got you. Yeah, that's how you get full access to the server. Because my Discord server is an organization. And we're operating as an organization. Oh, for the people that ask, oh, why do we have to do this? You know. What's up, each one, teach one. Oh, I've only been on for 90 minutes. Golly. I've only been on live for 90 minutes. Why does it feel like I've been on forever? Yeah. They called the ghettos? What's called the ghettos? Well, we'll see if TikTok's gonna be here tomorrow, right? Well, it's already Saturday, so that remove you from I don't know. I haven't removed anybody. Maybe Ahmad did. I don't know. But I'll get you right with the link. Just make sure you schedule an orientation. Because I haven't removed anybody. So what should you removed? It's all good. Well, well, who's coming up? Did you schedule a response to a request? I was about to say. We have a certain things. We have a certain way we run things in the Discord. It's all right. What's up? We got how much longer do I want to be on here? Probably shut. How much longer do I want to be on live? You've gone for long for TikTok to send me the notification. Oh, you've gone live for 90 minutes. Take a break. But yeah. Who thinks TikTok's gonna be around tomorrow? Drop a one in the chat if you think TikTok's still gonna be here. TikTok, TikTok. One. Hold on. I'm looking at the news now. Let's see. What are they talking on TikTok? Oh, my bad. Oh, how do I what? Oh, cool. Had to swipe. On Friday. Okay. Oh, Trump's giving TikTok more time. Another 75 days. Oh. So TikTok's not going anywhere, y'all. So yeah, we'll see. We'll come back again in we'll come back again in like June or something. June, July or something. Yeah, TikTok's not going nowhere. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this live up.
Steady money on what was it? That FX company, was it now?
I wasn't in it before that happened. I wasn't even close to getting in it.
No,
Someone told me, and I looked into it.
I lost some
whenever
money.
I was initially there, and I looked at that guy, and I said, "No."
He looks dodgy. I know he looks dodgy, man.
Oh, the weird dude. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not. Listen, I don't judge people, guys, but come on. I mean, Ripple's guy isn't. That's the typical guy you picture living in mom's basement.
You
Tell me I'm
probably was
wrong.
living
Tell me
in his
I'm
mum's
wrong.
basement when he was on bail for the hearing. He was living at his mum and dad's house then as well.
No, I'm talking about the guy that
Talking about Schwartz? believer?
yes,
David Schwartz?
yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Schwartz.
Schwartz,
Oh,
he
he's
looks
a
like- he
sure-
does
he's
kinda
a
look like a
technical
dude.
dev.
Yeah,
He's
Yeah,
sure-
it looks like the guy
that's
you
what
want
a
to
dev
create
looks
something.
like. Yeah,
he looks like that guy that
Genius.
lives in mom's basement that's on the computer.
my nuts.
I mean, he is Matt. He's just absolute genius. I'm talking like